Hi, I'm Jeff, and welcome to this week's Mistaken Brothers. Now today is Monday, August 7th, and it is my 1-year anniversary with my wife. So I decided today I'm going to do a little vlog for how we met. Now it took a while for her to actually meet me. I met her on a dating website called OkCupid. Now, dating websites, they can work. It just pretty much just gets you together. No matter if they're a 100% match or not. Did do an episode we just watched. But anyway, she was one of the highest rated on OkCupid for me, and I messaged her, and between a 1-year span, she never responded. So the next year, I messaged her again, hopefully giving her one more shot, and she finally responded. I was very excited because I really liked her from what she described on her website. Anyway, I invited her to one of my favorite places back in Fremont in the Bay Area where I lived at the time, called Kanyama, which was a teppanyaki place. And that's like going to Benihana's, if some of you know about that, where they cook in front of you and do like a little show. She's never been there, so I thought it'd be a perfect place to go to. So we met for lunch one time, and she enjoyed it. She loved it. She said she's never been to it, and she enjoyed it. Now at that time, I was working for a tow truck company, and that's why I'm wearing my shirt, my tow operator shirt. She thought it was kind of odd that I pulled up in a tow truck, but that's what I did for a time, and she enjoyed that I did that too. Now, within 2 months, we really liked each other, and we did talk about getting married. And to this date, we have only been together 2.5 years, because now it would be our first year wedding anniversary. Now, within that 2 months, I tried to help her with her life. She was living in a very small place, and as in the tow truck, I traveled a lot, and she was like, I need a new bed, something I can share with my daughter. Got her a little trundle bed where she pulled out, she can have her own bed, and her daughter can have a bed. She enjoyed that. She liked that I was kind and caring and giving. Then Easter came around, and that's where I got to meet her whole family. That was fun, because I didn't know any of them besides her mom, and her mom was a little intimidating. I was kind of scared of her through most of the year that I knew her. And I brought Cards Against Humanity. That was fun. Got all of her family, her grandparents, her aunt. And she said she didn't quite think that would work very well because some of them were kind of religious. Well, I got them all together and they enjoyed playing that game with me, and that's where they really got to know me. So that's how I got to meet her family, was playing Cards Against Humanity. And it was pretty awesome. Her family did really enjoy my company and liked me, which I thought was very good. Now, we moved pretty fast. We really enjoyed each other's company, and I would meet her with her at a dog park, because she is a vet tech and she had a very special dog. His name is Zero, and he's blind, and she adopted him from someone who didn't really want to keep him. Now, I'd come over to the dog park to meet her with her, so she'd have a little date, get away from everybody, and just meet with me one-on-one. And she really enjoyed that I came over and got to feed the dog and give him treats, and he got to know me too and really liked me. Now during that time, I still lived in Union City, Fremont area, and she was living in this itty bitty tiny place. So as much as she could, she'd come over to my house and stay with us with her daughter. I lived with roommates at the time, about 5 roommates, and I brought home my girlfriend. And at the time, she's a single mother, so she had to bring along her daughter. So that's how my roommates met her, and they liked her. So after a few months, after my roommates got to meet my girlfriend and her daughter, and she was pretty much staying with me as much as she could, pretty much living with us, my roommates and I decided, it's time to move on. So my best friend Aric, part of the Mistaken Brothers, we decided that we should get a house together, because we've been best friends ever since the beginning of high school and didn't want to separate. So we decided we need to move. And I told him, I said, well, if we move, I'm going to need to bring my girlfriend, because I know from where we were living at that time, the two of us, we're not going to be able to afford to live in that area. So when I told her it was time to move, that we're going to be moving out of the area we lived in because we couldn't afford to live in that area anymore, she understood that yes, we couldn't live there anymore, and she was kind of upset that I was gonna be moving out. But I told her we would like for you to come with us. She was a little scared at first, but she was willing to accept to move and move with me because she liked me and she accepted Aric too. which was good because she has to like my best friend because I'm not gonna choose over her and my best friend. Although she is my best friend too, the female best friend. So we asked her grandpa because her grandpa was a local real estate agent and knew a lot of people. And he helped us out and found us a good house out in the San Francisco area, the East Bay. And things moved on. She was traveling back and forth between work, which was hard. And I was too, until we both found a job out in the local area where we're at. Things got a little easier, you know, we were able to save more money. And we decided we should get married soon. So when it was time to shop around for rings, we found one at our local jewelry store that she liked. I wanted her to pick out the ring because I didn't want to make the mistake and get the wrong ring. No one wants to do that. So once that happened, I decided, okay, I need to propose. She kind of had it in her mind that she knew what was going to happen because we decided, so Aric, myself, and my wife decided that we're going to go to Disneyland in May for Dapper Day, and we're going Disney bound. I thought, okay, that's perfect. That's a perfect time to go propose because she likes Disneyland. She would like to get proposed over at the castle area, and why not do it while we're Dapper? Works out perfect. So May 1st, 2016 came around. That's the day Dapper Day happened. Aric and I thought, okay, what time are we gonna do this? And I said, we're just gonna have to wing it. We're just gonna have to go to the front of the castle and do it. So I was nervous when it came that time, and got to the castle, and I was kind of like fidgety, and Casey's kind of like wondering, like, what the heck, what's going on here? Like, what's gonna happen? And I did it. I got down on one knee and I told her. She got all red, she got all nervous, and she blushed and all this, but she enjoyed it. She liked it. And I included our daughter, and we used a up ring box, which said, "You're my greatest adventure." She loved the box. She loved the moment. It was a beautiful time. So once the proposal happened, Casey had it all in her mind. She knew what she wanted. She had it all down, and we picked a date 3 months ahead from the day that I proposed that we were going to get married, which is now August 7th, 2016. So a year later, which is today, August 7th, 2017, which is great. I love her. It's been a great time so far. And our wedding was perfect. I mean, it was a beautiful spot. We had all our friends and family. I had Aric there. He was my best man. He also helped cook. He also has another channel called Ready Set Flambe. So since he does his cooking channel, I decided, you know, why not help him? You know, I love him to be my best man, but he's also a great cook. Why not have him cook for the wedding too? It was very stressful, but he did enjoy having to do it. And I couldn't thank him. There's so much I couldn't thank him for. It's beyond words. I love him for helping me with that and helping me with a lot for the wedding. So as the year has gone on, you know, the four of us living together, Aric, my best friend, my wife, and her daughter, which is now my stepdaughter, which I love her to pieces. We've gone through a lot. We've gone to Disneyland quite a few times. You've seen it in some of our videos of Disneyland from when we went a couple months ago. We've done a lot of geocaching. We've gone to new places in the local Bay Area. We've met quite a few friends together, and we've started this channel within that time that we got married, which I enjoy doing this channel with my best friend. And now my wife and I are expecting our first kid together, which is now a girl we found out a couple days ago, which I was kind of sad at first because I really wanted a boy because I love all the Disney boy toys. But you know what? Having a little princess is going to be nice too. So I just want to say happy anniversary, baby. I love you. And here's to many more years. So I hope you all like this video. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And please share our videos. I also want to say thank you to Aric's parents because they sent me an anniversary card, sent me and my wife an anniversary card, which I wasn't expecting to get an anniversary card from anybody, but it was very nice. We enjoyed it very much. So I want to thank Aric's parents and thank you for watching our videos. I know you watch our videos. Until next time, I'm Jeff. Have a good day.